Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2. Today we have Talladega and I believe Kansas is directly after that. So two races that we can do well at. So let's head off to Talladega. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again, really appreciate it. We're not going to bother with qualifying at Talladega since we know we're going to be last. We'll just go straight to the race and hope that our newfound rivalry with Jeffrey Earnhardt and Danica Patrick does not cause any issues. I had thought about doing a single race episode with just Talladega and maybe doing a 25% race length, but we'll just stick with the status quo right now. Skipping qualifying, and I'll turn it over to PRN.
This week, we make our first stop at Talladega Superspeedway for today's running of the Geico 500. A fan favorite for sure, this 2.66-mile track, the largest in NASCAR, is famous for its tight racing, incredible speeds, and the ever-looming possibility of the big one. The green flag is about to drop, and there's just no place quite like Talladega.
All right, let's see what we can do. Of course, our newfound rival Jeffrey Earnhardt is starting right next to us. Now, there's pros and cons to having rivals at restriction plate. The pro is they actually bump draft you. The con is they will try to run you straight off the racetrack. As you can see here, Jeffrey Earnhardt's going to give me a bump draft, which is much appreciated since I don't get very good restarts. We're gonna go underneath. That was a really stupid idea. Well, there's stupid idea number one of the day. I had such a good run on Colwood, I thought I might be able to go underneath them, but yeah, that didn't work, and now we really got to be careful not to lose the draft. I have to go with Timmy Hill here to gain some speed. Alright, try to get underneath Hill, maybe to go with Earnhardt again, but we're just not getting a ton of momentum right now.
Keep it right there.
So, how many laps in the stage? 6 lap stages, 9 laps of fuel, so we will have to pit. I'm hoping since this is a 500-mile race, we won't have any fuel shenanigans. It seems like all the fuel shenanigans happen on 400-mile races. So I'm hoping since this is a 500-mile race, we'll be able to make it without any fuel shenanigans. We'll try to get with Earnhardt here. Make our way to the front slowly but surely. Now remember, we did win the Daytona 500, but oh yeah, I'm not doing that. We did win the Daytona 500, but it was on fuel strategy, so I guess I kind of called it an illegitimate win. I was super happy about it, but I guess I'll call it an illegitimate win because fuel strategy, and that's happened at least 3 times already this season, so. Try to get underneath Dylan here. Oh, we almost lost it. Almost lost it. As you can see, my challenge here is the fact that every time I get underneath Earnhardt, he's going to shove me off the racetrack. So I got to kind of be smart about this and pick my places with him.
Still there.
But we are underneath Joey Gase. We might just be forced to work with Earnhardt because we are definitely not able to pass him. In the corners, at least. I could probably get him on the straightaway if I wanted to. But alright, we're gonna try working up here. I can make the outside line work at Talladega, but at Daytona there's no hope. And oh, I thought I was clear. Crap. Why is Kyle Larson back here? Just a thought. I thought I was clear. I felt like, yeah, it's so hard, you know, racing like 3 different NASCAR games at one time because Each game's camera angle is just slightly... Oh, there's a huge stack up here. Chase Elliott's having problems. That actually rectified my Jeffrey Earnhardt problem, so thank you, Chase Elliott. And that also strung out the field a little bit more. So let's try to work with Joey Gase here and see if we can move forward. Eric Jones is back here as well. Seems a little unrealistic, but we'll go with it for now.
Hold your line.
I'll try to get underneath Gase here, but I really don't have any help, so it's not going to work.
Hold your line.
Yeah, if I had help, I'd be able to make it, but I can't. And the outside line is not forming right now, so I can't really do that either. If I can get some help on the straightaway, I can definitely make a move, but
Still there.
definitely haven't been able to do that so far. And now we might even lose him. Yeah, we're starting to lose it a little bit. But luckily, they trapped Eric Jones on the outside, so I hope I can catch back up to him before Jones gets back underneath. But it's not going to happen, it looks like. I think Jones will slide right in. Oh, actually, we got a really good run, but that's the end of the stage. So 34th in stage 1. Great. Everybody has to pit in order to make it to the end of stage 2, so we will do so. Up the tape a little bit. Really don't need 4 tires. And that actually really helped us move up to the field because we don't need 4 tires. Honestly, we don't.
Stay sharp. Green's coming. They're about to throw the
But
green.
there's also
Green
now the
flag.
issue of the other rival I have in this series is Danica Patrick. And as you can tell from that restart, she's really not going to take no for an answer here. So I'm just going to kind of be forced to work with her, kind of squeezed in between Trevor Bayne there. Well, I'm going to be forced to work with Danica, just like I was forced to work with Earnhardt.
Hold your line.
Because I really don't have a choice of the matter. She's going to wreck me, regardless of if I get on the outside or the inside of her.
Easy.
I wish she would be a little more aggressive to Paul Menard right now, but
All right.
guess we'll just keep strolling along here. Oh, I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to try it, see if we can do it.
Car up
Nope.
top.
And she just shoves me straight off the track.
Hold the bottom. Keep it right there.
Alright. Danica, how can I do this? I'm really kind of in a tough situation here because I can't do anything on the corners.
Still there.
Maybe I can get enough help from Paul Menard. Nope, not a chance. Alright, I almost lost my position in the lane. So we're kind of trapped here, unfortunately.
Stay right there.
Because Danica sure isn't making any moves.
Stay right there.
So it seems pretty straightforward, the fact that everybody's going to have to pit at the end of this stage in order to make it to the end. But we've obviously defied the logic of straightforward already.
Stay high.
Alright, we're going to try it. This is a bad idea, but we're going to try it. I don't have a choice, honestly. We were going to be stuck in 20th if I stuck with Danica, so let's see if we can work with Blaney here.
Stay on the top. Still there.
It's actually working. Like I said, I can almost make it work. Okay, this is not what I meant to do at all.
Carlo.
Crap. Can I get in? Nope. Yeah, now we're in a bad situation. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Alright, we're going to slide back in here. Didn't really have a choice. I was losing Kane.
Careful.
Alright.
All clear.
I would like to push Bane to the high side here. Yep. And then go back down with Danica.
Easy. Hold your line.
I'm just trying to manipulate this so I can get around Danica. And we might have just done it. But I really need to be clear by the tri-oval. No. Saw that coming. Here's the big wreck. Well, we got to pit and we got to do 4 tires and we got to do repair. So we're going to be last. Or not, 19th. I don't really know how that works unless if every single person had to repair their car after that. But the positive of all this is I think I find... No, Danica is directly behind me, which is fine. As long as she doesn't get in front of me, we're going to be fine. And she'll actually give me a bump draft, so this is fine. But the problem is now we're in a log jam. I'm actually going to try to use her to get around Kane, but it's not going to work. Actually, it might work. If you do it right, you can really use your rivals to your benefit. But the problem is, once they get in front of you, you're in a whole heap of trouble. Because right now, as long as I keep Danica on my bumper, we're going to be in excellent shape. We might even be able to win this thing. Because I'll always have her pushing. As long as I don't screw this up, which is certainly possible. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to get it. No, I was really hoping I could get under Keselowski going into turn 3 here, but not going to happen. Okay, we lost Danica. Danica is now gone. So there goes our pusher. We got Truex behind us now. I really want it. Okay, I guess I'm going to try to work with Almirola. And that's going to have to work. We shoved Keselowski straight to the outside line, but he's going to be replaced by Busch. So it didn't quite work out as I had hoped. But Almirola's kind of fishing up. Is that our teammate, David Reagan, in 3rd? And Michael McDowell directly ahead of him. So excellent. Excellent for a low-funded team. Can I please get under Kyle here? Yes, I can. Well, at least for the moment. I don't think we're going to be able to keep it, though. No. We might be able to pull this off, and this would be a legit win if we could pull this off. But we just got to be smart. Yeah, we just got to be smart. We can't make all the moves we want to, but if we can push people to the front and then wait till the last lap to make a move, then it's definitely possible. I would also love to work with our teammate. That would be super beneficial. And of course, it's Dale Earnhardt Jr. leading. So the top 4 is Dale Earnhardt Jr., Michael McDowell, David Reagan, and Eric Almirola. Alright, can I get underneath Almirola? No, he's good clear. But we have shoved McDowell up onto the high side now. And we might be able to push Almirola underneath David Reagan. Trying again to isolate Almirola on the outside, but it's not going to work. If I don't have somebody directly in front of me, I'm completely stalled out. If I had a 5-star team, I could definitely suck up to somebody, but I really can't here in the Cup Series without help. And that help is now gone. But Reagan's making a push. As long as he can stay in front of Almirola, he might be able to take this lead.
Hold your line.
I'm just going to stick with Almirola. Oh, he's pitting. They're pitting. Do I have to pit?
Hold the bottom. Stay right there. 5 laps to go.
Oh, crap. Not
Hold the
again.
bottom. Still there. Stay on the bottom. Hold your line.
Well, now we have an issue.
Right there.
I don't want to get wrecked while they come to pit road. Blocking Kyle Busch here. So, we got to be super cautious here. Again, I'm pretty certain we can make it to the end.
Leader is going into the pit.
Yep.
Car ahead is
Alright, so it's us, Kurt Busch now. I think I will have to pit for a splash. Because I think I'm going to run out of fuel.
Carlo.
How did he get...
Car inside.
And there's Danica, too. For good measure. Well, there goes all of our drafting help. I think I'm going to have to pit for a splash of gas here. Because I'm going to run out of fuel right now. And I can't make it back to the line here at Talladega. If that was the back stretch of Martinsville, I might be able to make it. But at Talladega, I don't think so. I'm going to pit this time by.
Lead car is pitting. The car in front of us is headed to the pit.
I don't know what the pit road speed is. It never told me. So half a can of fuel, that's all we need. We'll see where this puts us. I wasn't even thinking about it, so I'm glad I realized it. But this is now becoming an exact replica of the Daytona 500, I'm pretty sure. So we're out. We obviously beat Kurt and Danica off, but it's where are we going to cycle around with no drafting help is the question. Michael McDowell seems and David Reagan are leading the are leading everybody, and they're coming up fast. I'm just going to stick to the bottom, let them go by. So we're not going to win this thing. But the problem is everybody's so far stretched out that I'm not going to be able to get a good drafting partner, I don't think. Alright, I'm kind of trapped Dale Earnhardt Jr. there, so. Problem is, I'm so slow, if I let them go around, I'm never going to catch up again. So it looks like the win's going to come down to David Reagan and Michael McDowell, who very well could be teammates at front row next year. We also got Allmendinger joining the party here. So I'm kind of trapped here. I'm going to let Allmendinger go by and see if he can file in here. And maybe we can actually get a run on some people. But doesn't look like it, so I'm going to have to go back down. Nope, I missed my opportunity. Alright, let's get with Dale, see if we can stick with it. Stick with them in the top 5 here. Because we're coming to the white flag this time by. Dale still has to pit? What? Dale? I am so confused. We're good, right? Yeah, we're good. I don't know what Dale's doing. How did Chase Elliott get back on the lead lap? I don't know. I really want David Reagan, our teammate, to win. And it looks like that's what's going to happen. Assuming they don't have to pit. They're hugging the yellow line like they're going to pit. So I just got to be careful here. Be cautious in case if Allmendinger comes in to pit as well. I'm also watching the leaders to see what they're doing. Alright, everybody's staying out.
Car up top.
Alright. we're going to have to split Allmendinger here. Oh, they're out of fuel. They're out of fuel.
Fantastic job out there. Top 5.
Did David get it? They ran out of fuel. Did Brad or David get it? Who got it? Because we didn't pass any of them. David got it. Sweet. Super happy for the teammate right there. That was a crazy end to the race there. So that was a crazy finish to the race. Alright, let's get out of here. So, I am in a little bit of a time constraint as far as... Oh, we got momentum, by the way. As far as recording. So, we're actually going to call it there today. I know we're supposed to get another race in. But we're going to call it there, and then we'll pick up in the live stream this weekend. We got a message from Brad. Let's see what this has to say.
What in the heck is going on out there? Your driving is absolute garbage. If NASCAR doesn't throw you out or suspend you, one of the other drivers is going to teach you a real lesson.
That was a pretty clean race, but then again, drafting does count as a rival. So let's see what Joey has to say.
You've had a string of solid finishes. You're climbing up those standings.
Thanks. Oh, what does this version of Joey have to say?
You've been doing really well out there. Your whole team is on fire. Keep the momentum going.
I don't know why they couldn't just combine those two, but great job from Trevor Bain. So yeah, we're going to call it there today. I know, I'm sorry, short episode, but we'll pick up with the live stream. We'll go for the big incentive contract. Let's see who excuse me, oh, we got Ryan Blaney and Jeffrey Earnhardt now in the level 5 category. And Chris Buescher in the level 4. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.